And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
And down on strikes he goes, and one away. And now it's Alex Bregman. One down, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Up the middle, Urshela tosses to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Abreu up to hit. The pitch. And another ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Hit in the air, right field. Renfroe makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer, and the home team down a run. We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder.
Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. That's a base hit. And now batting, Mike Trout. The 2-1. Ground ball, left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. In to score from first. It's 2-1. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Makes the sliding grab. Runner tagging from third. Safe! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Got him. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a 3-1 on the way. Line drive. And off the base of the wall. So next up for Houston, David Hensley. And the pitch. In the air, right field. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
That one ripped left field. And it's gone. Home run. An absolute blast to left. And that gives them a lead. It's 4-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So digging in, Jake Myers. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. And he'll make it all the way around to score. So a terrible throw in from the outfield, and it ends up a Little League home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker, and man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
And he deals. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch is popped up. Drury makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Gio Urshela to the plate. High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Luis Rengifo. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Robert Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and he beats it. He's safe.
All over that one right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. Rengifo stands at first with 1 out. Got him. 2 out. Taylor Ward digs in now. Led off the game with a strikeout. 3-1 now. Way out front for strike 2.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looked like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now the lefty. That misses, and a count 2-1. Strike 2. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. 2 left on. We played. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
And here it comes. Check swing, but he went too far. 3-2 now.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And a 1-1. Here goes the runner. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The 1-1 is fouled off. Singy Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Tosses to first, and Tucker is retired. And that is that. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup.
And that should be extra bases. Now around second, going for 3rd. And he's got a leadoff triple. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Runner at 3rd here. Nobody out. On a bounce right side, Hensley throws to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Brandon Drury to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Brandon Drury.
And 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Hensley on the run, sends it over to first, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In for a strike. Now 1-2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the inning. And welcome back. And now, David Hensley.
The second baseman, David Hensley.
Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
1 and 2.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hensley tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. And now it's filled up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now a fly ball to right center. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Snags it for the second out. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So the lineup flips over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. This ball's chopped on the ground to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The third baseman, number 2.
2 outs, bases full. Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now the Angels manage. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jaime Barria.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Here's a 1-1. And that's ripped for a base hit. Banks off the wall. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and it's 8-4.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
And the batter now, Jose Abreu. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Bregman at second. Alvarez on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kyle Tucker in the on-deck circle. 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three and 2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Gio Urshela. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man at first, and next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo at the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Kicks and deals. And a strike.
3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And that's in for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Urshela at third. Ohapi over at second. Ohtani at first. 2 out of the inning. That to right. Tucker should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Angels threaten. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Now one missed. Action in the Angels bullpen. Matt Moore up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 3. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ward makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. And next to hit for Houston, David Hensley. Got him swinging. Next to hit, Chas McCormick. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 9-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Now it's going to be Jake Myers. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. It's opened up now, 9-4. Major League Baseball is on the show. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Brandon Drury getting ready to hit. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Hector Neris, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Stanek, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And that's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Kyle Tucker waiting to hit for Houston. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Maldonado, the lead runner, out at second. Bregman on at first with 2 down. Hammer, base hit. Maldonado coming home. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play. So up next, David Hensley, 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ronel Blanco.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the right-hander deals. That one ripped just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. 2-1 now.
Nope, outside.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Urshela around third. 1 run is in. O'Hoppe around third.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Here's Mike Trout. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Abreu should have this one, and that's the 3rd out. Put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Matt Moore gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Matt Moore.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
The punch out there, 2 down. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Jeremy Pena.
The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Myers at third with 2 away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Now here is Alex Bregman.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And the 3-1. Fought off foul. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And they're all loaded up.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And now it's even up.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
And that one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 run's in, now the 2nd run is in. And they clear the bases. 3 runs score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Everything came together for him. I love seeing a nice triple into the gap. It's just a great baseball play. You've got to get out of the box. You've got to cut the bases, and sometimes you've got to pick up your third base coach. And on top of that, nice swing to barrel up the ball out front, and he was on his horse the entire way to third. Very well done.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Andrew Wantz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now it's Anthony Rendon. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
That one is absolutely belted. McCormick ranging back on it. And out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they inch closer. It's 13-7.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Stanek. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And next for L.A., Brandon Drury. 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one just misses.
2-2.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Slings to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Hector Neris getting loose out there. The 1-2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Gio Urshela. And the righty deals. And now 2-1. That one ripped left field. Could be extra bases. Here comes Renfroe around third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Next one misses. All 3. Urshela, the runner at second with one away. Popped up. Pena under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Urshela around third. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Taylor Ward. Next offering is down low. Kicks and fires. That one to first, and that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Hector Neris on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 50, Hector.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. A strikeout and a walk. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Good eye in that spot. Mike Trout hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
The 3-1. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they get a few back. It's 13-12.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So digging in, Mike Trout. He's got the power but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Right-hander kicks, deals, puts it in the air out towards left center. Myers makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Aaron Loop, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. And it's even up.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Renfroe makes the grab, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The wind and the pitch. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Bounced out to short. To first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 20, Chad McCormick.
The pitch. And a count 1 and 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rafael Montero gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Presley, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The tying run at the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Abreu makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The wind to kick the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Abreu. And that quickly 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The wind to the pitch. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And now a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So they make short work. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Aaron Loop.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And he deals. To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Here's a 1-2. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. Flares it into the outfield. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Presley.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
On a line out towards center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 1 down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And that's outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. One now. Now that's smacked to right center. Looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Oh, he throws it away. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one misses, and the count's full.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, it's a tough loss with the tying run at third, trying to get it in. Could have perhaps tied up this ball game. Would have been pretty difficult to get that run